Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. It's Haley from Cricut Lessons Canada. Today I am going to make a birthday card for my husband, but I'm going to make changes to the card. I'm not going to just go with whatever card I have. I want to show you that even though the cards are created for you, you can change them to be however you want them to be. So I'm going to go into my projects. I'm using my Joy, and I'm going to choose the card category. If you're a Cricut Access member, you're going to have access to all of the different cards that are available here. If you're not a Cricut Access member, you might still have some cards that you can use. You just won't have all of these available. Oh, see, there is some that you can use. This one doesn't have that little A. That tells you that it's an Access member only. And it's going to just keep generating more cards as I scroll. I actually know the one I want. It's about popcorn. So I'm just going to search by pop. And it's this one right here. Now it does come in different sizes, and I know I want the middle size, so I'm going to select that. And I'm still going to customize it. Now here's what I want to do. I don't like not having the centers on these letters, the P's and the O's. And because this is not a cutaway card is one that has a sticky back. So you can have the centers in them, you won't lose them. But this is an insert card, so it's going to cut that out. Now I don't want it to cut out the full P and the full O. There is a way to fix that for me. So the first thing that I'm going to do is select them all, and I'm going to detach them because I want to make some changes, and I can't make those changes if everything is attached. I can see that I have two different pens. There's this one, which is going to draw all of this stuff. And then there's this one, which is going to draw the words and the popcorn box. And I can tell because I can see it in the picture. You may not be able to see it on the video, but I can see it. And then this is my basic cut. So my basic cut is going to cut these corners for my insert card. And it's going to cut out this word, pops. I don't like it. So I'm going to hit my contour button. Your contour button allows you to hide certain pieces of your project. So I can see right here, I can see what all the pieces are that are cutout pieces. And then I can also see them down the side. You can select the ones you want to hide. And for me, that's the words. I don't want to show these words. And you can see as I'm selecting them here, they fade out. So fading means that it's not going to show anymore. And you can see when I hover over them, they come back, which means I can click on them from here and it automatically hides it over here. So once you've hidden what you don't want to see anymore, hit your X and you can see that pop is completely gone. Now, I still want it to say my heart pops for you, but I want it in more of a stencil so I can have those centers. So I'm going to type it in here, pops. And I'm going to find what stencil fonts I have available. In my search box, I'm going to type stencil, hit my search, and I can see I have a bunch of different ones available here. This one's just called Stencil, so I'm going to pick that one and see what it looks like. And I'm going to make it smaller so it fits in this spot. I don't like it. I think it's too thick. I'm going to pick something else. Let's find another stencil one. Let's try this one. Okay, so that's looking better to me. All right, so let's put this exactly where I want it. There we go. Now there's absolutely nothing that I've set up that lets my Joy know to leave this word right here. So I do need to attach, and I could just attach the cut with the cut. So select here, hold my shift key down and select here. But then the pens don't know, I've already detached them, so the pens don't know they should be drawing in the same spot. So if I just hit make it now without attaching anything, then this is what I would get. I would get a mess up of everything on different mats, and that's not at all what I want. So I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to attach it all. So select and drag, which is going to grab it all, as you can see in my right hand panel. Alternatively, just hit them here and hit your shift key, and it selects them all. Now don't weld, because if you weld, your picture is just going to disappear. Everything melds into one piece. So we actually just want to attach, and you can see what happened was my words got hollowed out, which is perfect. That's what I want. And then now if I click make it, it's all on one card, and I can go ahead and make it, and it'll cut out exactly as I want it to cut out. And because I have this stencil type writing, those centers will stay in. Okay, so now we'll hit continue. And I'm going to be using my insert cardstock. It's letting me know that I should load my black pen. And coming up will be my blade. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And here's the finished product. You can see that the middle of the P's and the middle of the O has stayed. Thanks for joining me today. If you guys have any questions, you can reach me at cricketlessonscanada@gmail.com or Cricut Lessons Canada on Facebook or Cricut Help, no politics, no drama. Happy crafting!